All right, next we have a proclamation declaring June 19th as Juneteenth Independence Day. Councilmember Ashton.
Thank you. Before I read the proclamation, I also just want to put a plug. Thank you to all of our city staff for planning amazing activities to recognize and provide opportunity for community building. We will be collaborating with the county for a Juneteenth celebration. I just want to note it is on Saturday, June 18th, from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. at the Black Rock Center for the Arts. I also just wanted to note that the city of Rockville did declare and did our first proclamation for Juneteenth, as well as declaring a holiday, which is really more of an awareness day, back in 2020. So, and it was about a year later that the federal government did so. So just wanted to acknowledge my colleagues for being vanguards and doing what many of us have been celebrating at homes for it to be celebrated publicly. It means a lot. Whereas in August 1619, 20 enslaved Africans arrived in Jamestown, Virginia, after a torturous journey through the Middle Passage. And whereas enslaved Africans continued to be shipped to our shores until the 19th century, after surviving the Middle Passage, as the initial 20 enslaved Africans endured their journey. And whereas in spite of the conditions enslaved Africans were forced to live, they persevered and contributed significantly to the development of our nation. And whereas President Abraham Lincoln issued an Emancipation Proclamation on January 1, 1863, declaring enslaved people in Confederate territory free, paving the way for passing the 13th Amendment, which formally abolished slavery in the United States of America. And whereas enforcement of the proclamation in the state of Texas did not occur until June 19, 1865, when Major General Gordon Granger led Union soldiers into Galveston, Texas, to declare that all enslaved people were free. And whereas Juneteenth commemorates the date of General Gordon Granger's announcement of General Order No. 3, proclaiming freedom for enslaved people in Texas, the last state of the Confederacy with institutional slavery. Whereas Juneteenth celebrations have taken place since 1866 and have evolved over the years to include events to increase voter registration, historical reenactments, oral history of resiliency, and appreciation of the significant contributions that African Americans have made to the United States of America. And whereas in July 2020, the Mayor and Council of Rockville unanimously voted in favor of declaring June 19th as a city holiday, and Juneteenth officially becoming a federal holiday on June 17, 2021, making Juneteenth the first new federal holiday since Martin Luther King Day was declared as a holiday in 1986. And whereas Juneteenth is an opportunity to reflect on the history and contributions of African Americans before and after the passing of the 13th Amendment. Now, therefore, the Mayor and Council of Rockville proclaim June 19, 2022 as Juneteenth Day and encourage all employees, visitors, and residents to use this day to appreciate the freedom for all and to become more aware of the significance of this celebration in our history and in the heritage of our nation and city. I move the proclamation.
Councilmember Feinberg.
I'll second the proclamation.
Thank you. Motion's been made and seconded. All those in favor, please raise your hand. It is unanimous. Thank you.